Hi, I'm Dawnn Lewis, and this is my showbiz story. Not too long after I graduated from college, I am doing the national tour of the Tap Dance Kid. But I also hear that the Cosby Show, at that time the most successful show on television, is doing a spinoff. And it's about Lisa Bonet going off to college. So the people who cast the Tap Dance Kid also cast the Cosby Show. Now, so I'm begging to audition, like, nah. Nope. We love you in tap dance where you stay right where you are, and thank you, but no thank you. Well, the tour ended after about a year and a week, and I'm home, and they still apparently haven't cast this one role on this show. And I'm 3 months into unemployment, about to receive my last unemployment check. And the casting directors, Hughes Moss, give me a call and say, you know what, are you still interested in auditioning? I said, well, yeah. He said, okay, can you come in tomorrow? I said, yeah, absolutely. Not even an hour after they called me, the musical director for the spinoff, also for the Cosby Show, called me. And he said, I got this demo tape here of your singing and songwriting, and I want to know if you'd be interested in working with me on writing the theme song for this new TV series. I'm sorry, what? What? Said, yes, I got this demo tape. Are you Dawnn Lewis? Are you the one who wrote these songs? And is this you singing? I said, well, yeah. They said, okay, well, we want you to come in and meet us in the studio on Friday to let us see what you come up with. We're going to send a messenger to your house this afternoon with a cassette of the kind of music that we're thinking of having this theme song set to. So sure enough, I called the casting directors back, because now I thought, these are friends of mine playing a joke on me, because this just doesn't happen. So I called the casting director back and said, did you just call me and ask me to come and audition tomorrow? They said, yeah, we did. Is it a problem? I said, no, absolutely not. I will be there. Sure enough, a few hours later, the messenger shows up with the cassette of the music that they have in mind for the theme song. Wow. The next day, I call these attorneys, Bill Feynman, Andy Krasilovsky, who wrote one of my textbooks in school, This Business of Music, because I knew this was big, this was important, and I needed to have someone who knew what they were doing negotiate my contract for me. So I gotta say, in the spirit of paying it forward, those gentlemen did not charge me a dime. They were so impressed that I was so young and had this big opportunity and just wanted to do it well and do it the right way. And they put forward to me that we will negotiate this for you, and we do not want you to pay us a dime. All we ask is that when you get the opportunity, you be willing to pay it forward and be a blessing to someone else. Be there to help somebody else. Wow. Anyway, you know the rest of the story. I wrote the theme song. I get cast as Jaleesa Vincent in A Different World, and truth be told, they had no idea that they had hired the same person to do both jobs until they had hired me to do both jobs. So I was sitting there with the casting directors and Tom and Carsey Warner and Mr. Cosby, and they're talking about the theme song and the girl's voice and what she wrote, and it's perfect for the show. It's just what we need. And that's when I raised my hand and let them know I was the same person, and the rest is history. So that was, 33 years ago. And I got to tell you, I'm so honored to be a part of that legacy, to be a part of a show that continues to change the world and inspire people. I'm truly humbled. And the fact that after all this time, the show is still on television, it's like, praise God. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Life goes on, the world goes on. I'm still singing, I'm still writing music. You couldn't have told me I wasn't going to be a recording artist. That was my first dream, was to be a recording artist and do some live theater on the side. But God had other plans for me and opened up the world. And I'm grateful. I am absolutely grateful. And this is Dawnn Lewis, and this is my showbiz story.